Well, because I had a whole lot of people ask about it while I was at the woodworking show in Tampa the other day, thought I'd do a real quick video outlining what it is and how I did it. Basically, the clamp that goes, this is my mobility scooter. Having had a couple of strokes, my legs no longer work as well as they should, and being able to stand for long periods or walk around in a bunch of people in a crowd just doesn't work out for me. And so I have this mobility scooter to ride around in. But I needed to take a couple of photographs, and I needed to make a film or a video of me presenting Steve French with his pen gift or pencil gift. I made a mount to hold my primary camera while I was on my scooter, because it's impossible for me to control the scooter and take photos at the same time. The mount is really simple. The base that attaches it to the handlebar is a clamp that's really designed for lighting. You go to a professional photographer, you'll find these clamps. They use it to hang lights. I used it to mount my homemade mount to the handlebar of my scooter. And it's all made from scrap wood that I had laying around in my shop. It took me an afternoon to design and build it. Loosen up this wing nut right here, just a little bit, not much, and you can turn the camera left or right. Around to this side. Loosen this turn knob just a little bit, and you can adjust the camera. I don't want to say up and down, but I guess forward and backward, or, you know, adjust the angle. How's that? And if you loosen it up too much, it falls over. Like I said in the other video, I'm still trying to learn how to use it myself, and I designed the thing. And then I made a knob under there that screws into the tripod mount on the camera to hold the camera on. The base here is 2 pieces of 1/2-inch plywood laminated together that once belonged, we look over here, can you see the plywood base around the bottom of my dust deputy on my 30-gallon trash can that doubles as my scrap wood pile? Well, that was the cutoffs from making that go around. This is a couple of pieces of 3/4 oak left over from a display case I built that you can see in one of the other videos for the Raiders coach. And this is a leftover piece of walnut from an intarsia project I did several years ago. So basically, that's what it is. It's nothing big, it's nothing fancy. It took me all of one afternoon to make. Now I put some self-adhesive foam backing on the bottom here and under the camera here to give it some friction grip. I also used a faucet washer here to give it some friction grip. Friction grip. Golly, can't talk. But that's the extent. That's what I made. And it worked out really well. If you watch my video on building the gift box, you can see it in use at the end where I make the presentation to Steve French and give him his shop pencil in its gift box. Okay guys, there it is. I told you everything you need to know. If you want to use the design yourself, go ahead, be my guest. I have no patents. I have no desire to do anything other than what I've done. So I'm putting it up. If anybody wants to make something like it for any reason, have at it. Be my guest. You just have to figure out your own nuts and bolts and clamping devices. That's it. So long.